One of the most important parts of Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 15 barely draws any attention to itself. Because early on, Absolute Wonder Woman gave Batman something called a Talisman of Protection. And when she does, it's quick and it's casual, there's really no dramatic framing around it, no big speech, it just kind of gives it to him and they move on. And she gives it to Batman because she knows that what they're dealing with is dangerous and he's gonna need some magical protection. But also, it grants whoever touches it with their bare skin an audience with Diana of the Wild Isle. And Batman is initially caught off guard, but he takes it for face value and accepts the gift. And I guess in a way, this is kind of Bruce trusting Wonder Woman before it's really earned. Now later in the issue, when the entire investigation turns out to be a trap laid by Veronica Cale and the Joker, the talisman becomes the only reason why Batman survives Absolute Wonder Woman's onslaught. Because the spell that Veronica hit Diana with doesn't just cloud her judgment, it turns her into a rage monster that almost kills Batman. But luckily, Batman outsmarts her magic, and he survives because Diana trusted him enough earlier to give him that talisman of protection. As when Batman touches the talisman with his bare skin, it snaps Diana out of Veronica Cale's control and brings her back to normal. Which honestly is an example of why you should always pay attention to small little objects that get handed to our characters earlier in stories. Because what appears in Act 1 will usually appear in Act 3. The protection spell was essentially Chekhov's gun. You showed it in the first part, so it had to go off in the last. And if you want to know how this team up concluded, be sure to click the related video.